Come on in, the door is open. Relax and let your thoughts slow down. The screen is glowing, the world outside can wait a while now. My head is bald, my beard will set you free. A friendly face for you to see. Glad you could make it truly. This is right where you should be. No high stakes drama here tonight. Guaranteed happiness for a fleeting duration. A space of calm and fun. A simple and sweet vacation. Leave your worries at the door. On this stream we want no more. Real life hassles far away. Just hanging with the bros. Come what may. Got your cold one in the tasty snack. Time to chill, no looking back. Just pure fun in epic plays. Through these glorious gaming days. If you had a long day, or if the sky looks gray, wherever you're at, let it fade away. Take a moment to settle, ditching the 9 to 5 rule. Take your foot off the pedal. Alright, it's time to settle in. Ditch the phone, the adventure will soon begin. Let the day fade away, the stream is starting. It's a grand course we are charting. No high stakes drama here tonight. Guaranteed happiness for a fleeting duration. A shared space of calm and fun. A simple and sweet vacation. Leave your worries at the door. On this stream we want no more. Real life hassles far away. We just hang with the bros. Come what may. Got your cold one and a tasty snack. Time to chill, no looking back. Just pure fun and epic plays. Through these glorious gaming days. From the bottom of my heart, where the passion resides, we're a team like family, it's true. Baldi is with you, let the worries fly and the stress subside. Just having you here means I'm never alone. Leave your worries at the door. On this stream we want no more. Real life hassles far away. Just hanging with the bros. Come what may. Got your cold one in the tasty snack. Time to chill, no looking back. Just pure fun and epic plays. Through these glorious gaming days. Send a message in the chat, I can't do it alone. Hit the follow, the sub, let your presence be known. Thanks for hanging, let the day flow away. Send a message in the chat, I can't do it alone. Hit the follow, the sub, let your presence be known. Thanks for hanging, let the day flow away.
How's it going, everyone? Got another comfy day today. Just starting the stream for tonight, but I've realistically been playing almost all day. I've made some major achievements. Did some mining, smithing, got the family crest quest done. So now I have the chaos gauntlets, so when I go back to Barrows later, I'm going to be doing a lot more damage. Hopefully speed up the trips. Did the haunted mine quest, got the salve amulet, and I also imbued it through the Emir's arena. So we can also bring that for a amulet upgrade for Barrows. I'm just going to round out 40 Slayer real quick so we can go do Tarn Slayer and get another upgrade for that amulet as well. I think what else? Yeah, mainly just a lot of skilling and doing the one quest. It's a little sketchy on the family crest quest. We did have to go out into the Wildy in the Edgeville dungeon, but I used my main to scout it, and we ended up being okay. So, happy with that. Our current Slayer task is actually kill Ankus in the Stronghold of Security. I forgot to bring my Slayer gem, but we'll just kind of base it off of when I stop getting Slayer XP for these kills. That's when I will leave. So hopefully we get a decent amount of XP. Maybe get us to 40. I'm not really sure. It's only 50 of them. So other than that, boys, hope everyone had a good day today. And sit back, relax, crack a cold one. We're going to be playing for a while tonight. I have to go get myself a cold one as well. We got Harper Girl laying on her little bed by us as well. She's taking a nap. Alright, so we're at the correct floor now. I think it's this first room for the Yankus. So for everyone who missed it yesterday, we do have a tank helm now for the fight caves. We have a Torag's... Yeah, I think it's a Torag's... Torag or Torag full helm. So it's a very tanky helmet. We're after tank legs. Hopefully we can get some Verix pieces or maybe some more Turags just to finish off the set. Either way, we chillin'. We're gonna just do some prep work before we go dive into barrows. Make our trips a little easier. I still do not have a way to get reliable prayer potions. We will be doing all of our barrows trips tonight again without prayer potions. Hey, what's up, Mike? How's it going, man? I was just kind of going over what I was doing off stream today. Did you buy potatoes? Yes, I bought like 200 of them. Hopefully that should be good. I have some karambwans as well. I was just kind of talking about what I was doing off stream today. Basically, I got my mining smithing up. I did the family crest quest so that I can do the upgraded chaos spells at Barrows tonight. Also, I imbued my salve amulet. So when I mage the creatures tonight, I'll also be doing 15% more damage and accuracy. We're trying to get 40 Slayer real quick, just so we can do the Tarn Slayer as well. So we can get it, is it enchanted imbued? So the IE version. But other than that, we're pretty well stocked for tonight, man. We're still, have you done the Zogre Flesh Eaters quest? I don't think so. Ooh, death runes are nice. Let me check real quick. Zogre. Nope, I have not. Let's see what we get from that quest. We get Sandfu Serum. Okay, Sandfus are pretty good. So ability to fletch brutal arrows and Relsium's balm. I don't know. I don't remember what that does. It gives 2k Herblore XP, and you should do easy diaries for lamps for Herblore. Okay. Even with 2000 XP, man, I feel like 38 is so far off. So it's like 33,000 XP. Yeah, we're still a ways off, man, even with that. We need like 20,000 more XP. What I just honestly need to do on top of doing those quests is just go to Chaos Druids and just kind of farm them out for a bit. But we've had a busy day, dude. Did Giant's Foundry for a bit. Ghost walked me through that. So we got our smithing up. We literally got like 12 smithing levels. We are approaching another strength level and HP level. 2,300 XP in that. Yeah, we'll definitely be going back to Barrows tonight, man. You're welcome to join if you want. 39 Slayer. So we need 3,500 more Slayer XP. I'm not sure if this task is going to get it for us. We'll find out. Easy diaries is probably the best thing to do. I'm trying to remember how much Slayer, or what the XP lamp is for the diaries. Isn't it like a 5,000 XP lamp in any skill over level 30 for the easy? think there is a level requirement, like a minimum thing we have to go through before we can do that. Oh, it is 30. Wait until then. Yeah, so we need like 6 more levels, I think. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I was kind of poking around on the internet of some ways to cheese herb lore like that. They did suggest that. Are you doing herb runs? No, I haven't even started farming it. Ghost was telling me there's like 4 to 6 farming quests I gotta do in a certain order to get to like, I don't know, like 45 farming for free, basically. Oh yeah, by the way, Mike, I almost died on my hardcore earlier today to a DC. Let me get the clip pulled up for you. I will show you. You pretty much go from 30 to 55 for free, just with questing and lamps. You survived. I did survive, but I very well could have died, dude, and I will show you why. Cheers, by the way. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Let me kill this last Anku. I'm gonna hop through the portal. And then I'll play this clip for you, man. Alright. You locked in, man? Here we go. So, for context, I was finishing up my Hellhound Slayer task off stream because the one dude kept crashing me. That's why I've private on friends and I'm not live essentially. I just got back from a Molly random event, the Evil Twin thing. So that's why it says 3 uncut emeralds. Literally just got back kind of thing. And then I think I don't remember what happened. Maybe I attacked one. I tried running back. I see the flag on the map right here. Here, maybe it's better when it's smaller like that. Actually, it's important to just see my clicks, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so I'm moving on the map right now, and you'll see what happens. So I'm watching a streamer, by the way, so that's why the audio is kind of weird. But all right, so I'm clicking the chronicle. It says connection lost. But you'll see.
Infamous, thank you for the follow.
Spam clicking it. Oh my gosh, boys. We almost got KO'd on our hardcore by Hellhounds. I was spamming. Dude, I clicked that chronicle like 50 times. I was like, oh my gosh, of course I'm gonna die. Like, this is how it's gonna happen, right? The DC, dude. Stupid. But we pulled through. We're alive for another day. That was close, dude. Yeah, you're telling me. I mean, I had the crystal on, but it's just set up as a ring of life. So, I don't know. It just got me thinking, man. If I was at Barrows fighting Carols and that happened, I would 100% die. Like, he doesn't hit that many zeros in a row, you know what I mean? How's it going, Merlup? I was just playing a clip for Mike on how I almost died on my hardcore earlier today. I DC'd. So that was almost it. And I hit the record button. I was not live or anything, but I hit the record button on my OBS, my stream deck. I'm like, yep, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna get this recorded at least. So I know we literally just played the clip, but I'll play it again just so you can see it. Let me get it pulled up again here. All right, you ready, Merlup? I'll switch the scene over. Okay. All right, so you know what? I'm just gonna full screen it just so you guys can see it. I'm gonna hide myself, so I'm gonna turn my camera off. There. Now you can see it as if it was me. So for context, I was safe sweating these hellhounds. Just finished my Slayer task. Got a Molly random event, which teleports you away. Just make sure we're safe. All right, we are safe. And when I came back, it reset the aggro timer. So all these hellhounds were aggro on me. And then you'll just see, I was watching World of Chap. He's a Sea of Thieves streamer. But this is what happened.
Infamous, thank you for the follow.
Spam clicking the telly. Oh my gosh, boys. We almost got KO'd on our hardcore by hellhounds. I was spamming the Chronicle telly, boys. Holy crap. Oh, we just got a Molly random event and that reset my aggro. My blood pressure and heartbeat is insane right now, dude. It's like 150. Holy crap. Well, I'm glad we didn't die. That was a horrible leg spike. We were safe and sound, though. We still have our red crown. Damn. So yeah, that is what happened earlier today. Did a bunch of other things as well. Got some mining and smithing up. Did the family crest quest. Now we're just trying to get 40 Slayer so that we can enchant our salve amulet that we got yesterday. Oh, I went to the Emir's Arena and slaughtered a whole bunch of noobs and got like 450 points. So I imbued our salve amulet so we can use it at Barrows now. Yeah, the disconnect, that is dumb. That is dumb. So, yeah, it was a very close call with that. Hopefully, we don't have to go through that pain again. I didn't realize how much or how many blood runes these things drop. It's quite a bit. But yeah, I guess that is kind of a reality check, as well as a reminder that this journey could be over at any moment to a disconnect like that. That is why I hit the record button right away. I'm like, well, if it is over, it's over. I don't want it to be, but I want to make sure it's documented at least. Let me get my massaging pillow going. I know, it's okay. Okay. Hang on, sweetie. All right. Well, I don't think we're going to get this task. It's kind of a gamble doing, what's her name? Konar tasks. Because we could get like a really bad one. Might just do the Turiel. Just for the last like 1000 XP. I believe these actually drop weapon poison. Do you guys think that if we get a weapon poison, we should poison our dagger? Yo, Defect, how's it going? We're just finishing off 40 Slayers so that we can get the Enchanted Imbued Salve Amulet for Barrows. I also did the Family Feud quest just a little bit ago off stream because I had to go into the Wildy for that. Luckily, everything went okay. Did not encounter any other players. Well, we did encounter a bot that was doing the air orb thing. But that's about it. But he ain't gonna hurt nobody. Hey, we got a weapon poison. So, is this worth putting on our dagger boys just for the extra damage? We could do it. Let you guys decide if it's worth it. I believe we can wipe it off, but it might be complicated to get the poison off once we already put it on. I'm kind of thinking that we should poison it. It is a very weak poison, and it's going to be a while before we get a stronger version. Sweet. Slayer task done. Got one more, boys. Do we go to Turiel or back to Konar? What do you guys think? I mean, Turiel's definitely the safer way. We're not gonna get screwed with like metal dragons or something weird. But I think I don't know. It's only 1200 XP. It's really not much. All right, I'm gonna poison it, boys. Here we go. Dragon dagger poisoned. Sweet. Who am I kidding? I should just bring a bunch of runes. Just for tellies around the game. Commonly things poison you. Actually, I probably could have just Birthorpe Games Room tellied through the minigame thing. I feel like we might have to do a couple Turiel tasks to get this level. Honestly, I hope he just gives me wolves. And just go to the ice mountain over there. Bears. Okay. Well, I know there's bears in RD. Yeah, maybe we'll just go there. Yeah, at this rate, boys, we're gonna have to do like 3 or 4 of these things. But it's pretty safe and chill. Some of them are a little bit of a nuisance. Trying to remember what I have to do in Tarnslayer as well. I think there is a final boss we have to defeat. How's it going, Sotar? Slapping that Mega Nut. I saw you and Defect up there. I think you guys are playing Tarkov, I'm guessing. Appreciate you tabbing open my stream and saying hi. Ten dwarves, huh? Well, that definitely is not going to get us there. Actually, isn't this house full of dwarves if I go down here? Yep, I have to have you whispering sweet nothings to me while we raid. Ooh, there's a dwarf here. Can we kill him? Oh, he's an important one. Good luck on your raids, boys. Well, why not, man? I just want to go commit genocide to all the dwarves there. All right, we gotta walk around. Kind of got a little bit of a run for these guys. Looks like these guys fell down the hill up here. It's too steep for them to climb back up. Well, now we gotta run back to the dude. So we've done 24 tasks. Did we get any Slayer points for that? Oh, we don't. Okay. I see. Well, pretty much whatever he gives us, boys, we're gonna get 40 Slayer off this next task. Cave bugs. Alright, we gotta go to the Lumbered Swamp for that one. We're gonna need a light source. We're gonna swing by the Warriors Guild over here to use the bank. Well, I need to get like a leg rest for my desk or something. Let me know if anyone in the chat has ever used something like that, something to kick your feet up on while streaming. I see they make like these hammock style ones that like attach to the legs on your desk. It just kind of free floats. I'd prefer something like that if I could make it work. There's not really enough room under my desk. Well, I mean, I could always make room for like a leg stand or something. Been kind of more interested in the free floating ones. Nope. Where am I going? I'm going to Xanaris. I don't even have a drum instead. We're going down in the caves. Oh yeah. Gotta let Ghost know. Ghost showed me how to do Giant's Foundry earlier. So we did that together for a bit to get my my smithing up. And I was able to do the Family Crest quest. Oh, these are freaking low level. Oof. Well. Okay, we may not get the level off of this actually, dang it. I'll have to, these are like level 20. Lots of Guams. It's like we're so close, so far away. We have to do at least one more task after this. All right, one more, boys. $394 XP. It's like, where are you going, man? $24 cows. We can do that. Where's the best space to do that? Maybe Valley? Lumbridge? Okay. All right, cows, prepare yourselves. Yeah, what's up, Coke Machine? How you doing today, man? Cheers. Ah. I've played lots off stream today, dude. I've been pretty good. I've been grinding it out today, man. I did some mining, smithing, got like 12 smithing levels. Ghost showed me how to do Giant's Foundry. So, yeah, basically got a bunch of smithing levels up. I did the quest Family Crest, so I have Chaos Gauntlets now for when I go to Barrows later. What else? I imbued the Salve Amulet through the Emir's Arena place. I slaughtered a bunch of noobs on the PvP thing. Got like 450 points. So I got 2 of the imbuing scrolls. I used 1 on my Salve Amulet. Now I'm getting 40 Slayer so that we could go do the Tarn Slayer thing to enchant the amulet as well. So that's kind of my plan, man. We keep getting tasks that are not quite getting us enough Slayer XP, unfortunately. 262. We're gonna need 1 more task, unfortunately. But I don't want to kill the little one. Well, we got 2 minutes for telly back there. We do have 1 more Valley telly. I think I'll just wait the 2 minutes and use my free one. So yeah, we can just chill, slaughter some more innocent cows. I'm gonna have to look up kind of like a guide on how to do the Tarn Slayer thing. It's been a while. Not sure how difficult it is. Oh, sweetie. No. Go lay down. Well, just looked it up. It seems easy enough. Seems like we're fully capable of doing that. All right. Please give me wolves, skeletons, anything with more HP. I'd even take bears again, honestly. Skeletons, sweet. Alright, so to kill skellies. I like Drainer has some. Do they? Those are zombies. Trying to think of where skeletons are at, guys. Don't want to go in the wildy, but I know they're common up there. There's skeletons in the Taverley dungeon? Usually do Edgeville dungeon? Okay. Oops, wrong way. We can just run on over there. Ghost is Taverley dungeon, actually. We're gonna go there just because we're closer to it. Okay. Just at the entrance, okay. Got it. There we go. Skeletons right here. Sweet boys. Yeah, I mean realistically Ghost, I was gonna run all the way to Edgeville. I was not gonna I don't have like a close telly there. I have Varrock. But I don't know. It's just Elden Ring, Chuking, Dragonfire, and Dragon Wilds. Nice. Doing those dive rolls over and over and over again. Yay, 40 Slayer. Actually, technically now, if we got our other stats up, we could go try to get the jaw for the face guard. Well, we can kind of put off the Slayer grind for a bit now. Go get the whatchamacallit, the Tarn Slayer thing out of the way. Maybe we can go do some Barrows rounds. You know about the mining ring? I believe that's the one from the stars that you've talked about in the past. You can mine a tier 4 star now. And use my rune pick. Sorry, I'm on 2 games and talking to you. Forgive talking all over it. No worries, dude. Really? Trainer? Your world? We'll start running that way. Alright, boys. We're gonna deviate, go mine this crash star for a bit. Till it's all dried up. And then we're gonna go do the Tarn Slayer thing. Upgrade our salve amulet. There we go, I see it. 32 XP. Star time, right? Appreciate the shout out, Ghost. Although I don't see you here. Really like the KBD pet. It's a sweet pet. That and the Hydra are my favorites. Damn, he lured you to the star for a trap. I know, I'm gonna get jumped by all these guys. Sweet. 43 mining. Well, we can just kind of kick back for a bit, boys. This is a very AFK mining method. And we need 1 billion Stardust anyways. Golem from Shooting Stars 1 in 521,000. Oh, get it. All that work just to get slimed out and Drainer, rest in peace. 12k for full prospector reskin, 2k dust for ring. I'll probably get the ring first, honestly. I know, Ghost didn't even show up. What do you mean? I'm right here. Why aren't you showing up? There we go. It's the freaking setting or whatever. Anyways. My bad. My bad, Coke Machine. Ghost was here. Sorry, Ghost. I forgot that I changed the player indicator setting like that. Specifically like this. So that on my hardcore when I was running the Wildy, if I saw anyone on the map or in-game, the red box, anything, I was just going to insta-telly. It's not worth the risk. Wildy player alarm. I've had good luck with the player indicators, honestly, man. I lock onto it. That's what I'm used to. I used this for Deadman mode as well. When I was out hunting other players, I could notice them easier and just attack them. Yeah, that red version of the Hydra back there, it's kind of hard to see, boys, but I like that pet. I think that might be my favorite. Never even killed the Hydra on my main. I don't have high enough Slayer. Do you guys think this Tarn Slayer battle is going to be pretty easy? You did it without prayer. Hydra is pretty easy considering the requirement. Okay. Did it without prayer, so I'll be fine. Got it. We'll have prayer, but we're not going to have any prayer pots. Still kind of working on that. Right. Yeah, we'll bring a full inventory of food and stuff. Look at all these pets here. We'll go back to this. Look, now it's just me and Ghost here. And again, not like any of the Slayer bosses are rough by any means. Yeah, I really have not done any of them, honestly. How many of you would be up for Barrows later? If we go do the Tarn Slayer and then we gear up and go to Barrows? I think Mike said he's down. What are you doing, Coke Machine? Would you want to do Barrows again? I'd go but hunting green dragons and dragon wilds. Okay. They're actual boss fights. It's cool. Sweet, dude. Yeah, honestly, dude, I'll probably play Dragon Wilds once they are... Because isn't it still like the alpha release? Oh, sweetie. My dog wants to go lay in the bed. Go put her to sleep. We'll just be at the star for a minute. Doing a little gauntlet. Wouldn't mind a little break for Barrows. Alright, dude. Good luck on the gauntlet. I know that's much better money for mains. It's set to release December next year. Well, that is when I will be purchasing the game then. Be looking forward to it. Do a few then AFK something to do some Valorant. Alright, dude. I have not played Valorant, but it is very much like Counter-Strike, and I play Counter-Strike. Maybe I'd like it. Counter-Strike with abilities and stuff. Is Harper kennel trained? Yes, she is. She is potty trained, kennel trained. Knows a lot of different commands and stuff. He's a good pup. Errors the name. Bald Brothers, he says. Welcome to the Bald family, man. Your profile picture doesn't look bald. But I will be your bald brother, man. It's actually decent XP doing this. That's an old photo. Yeah. Gotta update it, man. Gotta rock the bald look. I bet Merlup wishes he was potty trained. Yes. Yes. I have the photo, boys, of what happened that night. I'm not gonna post it anywhere. I'm trying to think of how I could show you. How I could show you boys without leaking it to the internet. Performative bald person. Shake my head. You gotta represent, man. Actually gotta take my skull shaver to my head a little bit. Oh, we got some time. You know what? I'm gonna treat you boys. Let me go grab my shaver. I'll be right back. Let's see. Time to check Powerball numbers and see if I got work on Monday. That's hilarious, dude. Well, we're gonna be shaving my head in the meantime, boys. So you got a little skull shaver. Like this thing. It's got little blades on the bottom there. Looks like you got a clock in. Oh, rep, dude. I do as well, unfortunately. I'll mute my mic. So you just do like this, little circles on your head, and it does a really close shave. So I'll mute my mic while I do this so you guys don't have to hear it. Yes, sir, that is a dome shaver. D-Master Phil, how's it going, man? Appreciate you swinging by. I'm just shaving my head in the meantime while we're doing a Crash Star. We're going to be doing the Tarn's Lair mini quest. But Ghost, a fellow viewer and chill dude that has been helping me out in my hardcore and stuff, he told me about a Crash Star that was nearby, so we jumped on that opportunity. And we're going to be here basically, I think it's the last tier. Oh, it's size 2. Okay, so it breaks one more time after this. So we got like another 5 minutes before we go on and do the Tarn's Lair thing. But I will once again mute my mic so you guys don't have to hear this thing buzzing away. Boom, changed. Hey, you look good, man. I like the bald look on you. You look good. Not gonna lie, I thought he was just rubbing his head for a minute. That would be funny too, man. Could go whip the lotion out after this. Maybe you will see me rubbing my head. See, the trick is with 2 hands, you can feel the spots that you missed. So it really does kind of make it a more streamlined process. And I will have to go through this again tomorrow before me and my wife leave the house. We're going to go see the new Avatar movie in theaters. You know, I just like to have a clean shaved head. And we do that. And you always miss a little bit when you're not looking in the mirror. You know, after you get out of the shower, you notice stuff and all that. So we're getting the bulk of it. Good, like 95%. I'm curious how much of this thing's getting picked up by the mic. Let me test. It's actually being filtered out. Maybe you can hear it in my voice when I talk. There's the name, huh? Any pets in the game? Yes, dude. We got spoon-fed at Wintertop. We got a pet phoenix at 12 KC. We're still in the works, submitting that clip to Behemoth and everything, but that is a very solid pet to have at very low KC. You gotta get your neck too. That's what tomorrow's gonna be for. Just kind of look through it, make sure it looks good. But yeah, man, that is our only pet we have in the game so far. We will get more eventually. That is where we stand right now. think that's good enough for now, boys. That's cool. We had a few minutes to do that. Knock that out of the way. Feels decent. Cool. All right. We'll be right back. All right, we back. I wish I was trying to get that pet so hard. I ended up getting Rocky, Soup, Abyssy, Protector. Okay, so you got Rocky is Thieving Pet. I don't know what Soup is. Abyssal Protector. That's rune crafting, isn't it? I don't know what Soup is. That's cool, dude. You got 3 pets. On my main, besides a pet cat, I have the KBD pet. That is the only other pet I've ever had in this game besides a pet rock as well. So that is where we are at. So I guess technically if we're counting a pet rock, I have a pet rock and a phoenix in this count. We do not have a cat yet. We have not done Gertrude's cat, wherever that is. EFG. Yep, Gertrude's cat. We still got to do that. Soup is a sailing pet, actually. Dang, dude. And the protectors from Guardians of the Rift. Nice. That's crazy. You got the sailing pet. What is your sailing level, dude? The Bears really did come back. I'm not a big sports guy, man. Is Bears football? Trying to remember. I was never raised in a family that watched a lot of sports or anything, so I kind of missed out in a sense. 46, but I got it at level 30. That's got to be crazy odds, man, to pull that off. Because the Phoenix is 1 in 5k. I don't know what the odds for you, to get it was. Yeah, I was reading the game chat in your stream. Yeah, I saw one of these dudes here talking about it. Yeah, my in-laws, well, mainly my father-in-law, he watches sports, but I don't really go over there and watch sports with them all that often. They like to do... See, I'm from Minnesota, so they like to do the Vikings game stuff. So, like, whenever the Vikings are playing, they'll do a Sunday gathering or something. But, I don't know. I'll show up for the fam and the food, but I don't really care too much about the sports game itself. Alright, we gotta gear up for the Tarn Slayer thing, boys. Let's see what we need here. So grab our cloak, grab our Drummond staff. Rip Star. Why is it something else supposed to happen? Is something supposed to happen after we mine all of it? Yeah, Star gone, yep. I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't really want to be mining stars the whole night. I got other things to be doing. But good luck finding a new star, dude. Appreciate you letting me know about that one. Especially because I could mine it. It was a tier 4 or whatever. And we had a little bit of time to kill. So, appreciate that. Alright, Tarn Slayer thing. Let's see, boys. Bunch of taters. Pot up for that. Bring a defense pot as well. Can anything poison me in there? Does anyone know? I'm kind of thinking no. There's a lot of traps though. I'm assuming that Rune Light is going to walk me through that. Can the traps poison me? That's kind of what I'm concerned about. So I'll go grab an anti-poison. No poison, I believe. Okay. Well, we're going to YOLO it. We got our crystal. We got a chronicle for Telly. Okay. Alright, what is the code? Poison waste? No. BKR? Possibly? Island. Yep, this is it. BIP. Okay. Ooh, do we need to bring a Salvami for this? I totally forgot. I was just gonna take his diary and leave. But I don't think Rune Light help with traps. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Alright. See, why can't I just pick up this broken rune crossbow here and go repair it on an anvil and use it? That'd be nice. What the heck? We have a strange plant? Alright. Well, I guess this is a poison cure if we get it. We got a weapon poison from the Ankus, so we put it on our dagger, by the way. Alright. What does it want me just to walk directly on this path? Should we deviate it a little bit? Well, it looks like it's working, man. Such a weird layout. Something's supposed to happen here? Oh, I see. It's pretty slick, honestly. Okay, what are those for? Avoid the... Okay, follow the path, avoid the walls with the... Well, what do I do then? A trans woman is a man. You stand on the skull. It says avoid the walls, which will occasionally stick out and knock you down, marked with a skull. So I think that is the opposite of what you just said, dude. Being honest, man. I ain't that gullible, dude. We're actually getting our cheeks clapped by the skeleton, though. Alright, so I guess my plan is we're gonna just 2-tile run it whenever we can. I mean, all you had to do was read. I had to shoot my shot anyways, yeah. I mean, it would be amusing. Odds are I could still get knocked down. I think we're almost at the end, guys. These look like mages. Can we run around? Oh, no, we don't. We have to cross. Okay. All right. Looks like the game is bugging out the lower tiles. The floor below me is kind of getting all wacky. That wall has hands on it, pushed me off and wasted 5 minutes. Aw, rip, dude. We got Tarn, Terror Dogs. I feel like I'll probably block Terror Dogs after this, guys, just because it's so far out of the way. So do we just kill him? Ignore the dogs? So now everything's gonna be blue and weird. I don't even know if we have to kill the dogs, guys. I think we just take out him. What the hell? Turn that off. Honestly, I'm just gonna kill it to see what it drops. Alright, maybe not. It's taking a while. We got the diary. Okay, we're gonna look up their drops. They look like ass. So that is it. I'm gonna dip out of here, boys. By the way, dude, you have a wild name. A trans woman is a man. That is your kick name. You could have named your kick thing anything in the world, and that's what you picked. All right, boys. Well, we officially... Let's pull our salve amulet out. So this is the one imbued. So now we should have the IE. Bam. Or EI, they call it. So this is... Let's see what it does. Range, magic... Wait, melee, range, magic, accuracy... and damage, I believe. 20% against undead. Alright. Put this book in our bank. Well, are you boys ready to go to Barrows then? Go slay the Barrows brothers. Let me put my kit together. Trying to remember here. RuneKite, that. Maybe I just wear the cloak. And then we'll wear the chain. Wear the crystal. Don't forget the salve. Ooh, the Chaos Gauntlets. I almost forgot that. There we go, Chaos Gauntlets. Oh, we're going to be doing major damage this time around. Okay, Air Staff, bunch of Chaos Runes. Is that all we need? Just these two things? Sweet. Nerd Draman Staff. One of those. We need a spade. What else we need? Our Defender, Skimmy, Dragon Dagger. Let my brother know. Going. So we're gonna have a minus 32 magic attack, but we're pretty tanky. Do we have any better boots? We really don't. Alright, boys, we're just gonna bring a bunch of taters, and we're good. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. Actually, now that I think of it, there's supposed to be a closer fairy ring. But we gotta run past the gas to do that one, so we'll just we'll stick with this one for now, but in the future we'll go to the other one. So we need to go to BKR in the future. So this first one, we're going to take out Arim's first. And it's been decided that if we have a Arim's or Carol's Crypt, we are pretty much screwed. You know, we can take out the rest of them, but those two make it real tough. So essentially, if we have them in the crypt, we don't have a role at getting them in the chest. Because we're not going to be able to defeat them. Oh, we have an ARIM script. Dang it. Well, we get to roll at Carol's then. All we gotta do is this. Switch it out for prey range. So, we honestly slapped this guy around with melee. Let's see. Come on, big specs. Straining my agility. Ooh, the poison kicked in on him. I like that. Yeah, let me know if anyone in the chat is going to join us at Barrows. We're at World 412. And it takes me a very long time to do a full run here. So don't feel like you're missing out on anything. I'll wait for you. Ooh, a 21. Wow. So Verix kind of slaps us around a little bit sometimes. Hopefully he's nice to us. Nice. Easy peasy there. Oh, did you play OSRS too? What's up, DT Rec God? You came in with Joey when he hosted me that one night. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, dude. I'm on my hardcore Iron Man. We are, I'm assuming you're good buddies with him then? Were you guys duoing? Appreciate you following my stream, man, so that you could come back. Yeah, dude, this is my hardcore Iron Man. We're on hardcore Baldi 3. Here's the stat breakdown of where we're at. We had some major upgrades today. We got Chaos Gauntlets. We got a Salve Amulet EI. So we're going to be slaying the Barros brothers. We only have 24 herbs, so we can't make prayer pots. So we're doing all of these runs without any prayer potions, which honestly saves us a lot of supplies doing it. The trade-off is that it takes longer, and if we have it ARIMS or Carol's Crypt like we do now, we're unable to kill them. Just because they absolutely destroy us. well hop down. I used to play with him a whole lot a while ago. Not anymore though, just support the homies and the people they put me on. Okay, hell yeah, man. Love to see the boys get upgrades. Appreciate it. So the way I've been defeating these guys under here without prayer is doing the invisible ladder technique. So how this works, in case you guys don't know, it shows a ladder here, but that is not our ladder. That is another player's ladder, so it is invisible for us. Why I have it marked is you cannot walk on that tile. So essentially, like we could lure this skeleton, so he's stuck behind the ladder, and now we can safe spot him. So all we gotta do is just lure the brothers that are melee based behind this tile, and then we can fight them. So all you gotta do is just go in and out through the doors till you get him to spawn. Change this to right click. So this is the best door to do it on because you can also safe spot behind these rocks right here. Well, Dan, that's smart. Yeah, that is basically... Okay, we got Arims. That is one that we cannot defeat down here. So we're going to have to run away from him. Yeah. Do I... Maybe I'll give it a go, guys, just because we're topped off on food. We have to melee this guy. Alright, we're going to go for it. We can't mage him because he is just way too strong. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about this. He's comboing. See, without protection prayers down here, Arims and Carols are... I wouldn't say impossible, but it's extremely difficult. And almost not worth the effort. So yeah, we're just gonna move on. It's too tough. It's too tough. So there's another room right here with the invisible tile on it. So hopefully we can get Dayrox to spawn on either side right here. Oh my gosh, we got Arims again. Yikes. Alright, so we'll let him be there. We'll try this door. Okay, we got Dayrox. We're good. So the max hit he can do is a 57. What's up, Mr. Gunga? You're welcome to hang out with us as long as you're not going to be trolling or do anything weird, dude. I said it is what it is. You're responsible for your own actions. But I'm a pretty chill dude. I get along with basically anyone. So so we killed the rocks. Let's see. DDS Rambo, go go go. Yeah, unfortunately it didn't work out. He has 4 melee armor. Yeah, I turned the TTS off for tonight, Ghost, by the way. Is LMS a dangerous death for hardcore Iron Man? Never played. It's a hardcore. I have also never played LMS, dude. Especially, I played it on my main, but I have not played it on my hardcore, so I don't know. I would look into the wiki for that, or the guy I use for most of my questions is Ghost. He's actually in the chat now, so... Ghost, do you know if LMS is a safe death, or if Iron Man have access to that? Oh yeah, Mr. Gun Guy, we did get the rune kite, by the way. We killed Obor when we got it. Kind of an unconventional way. You know, we killed 700 freaking ice trolls and we didn't get it. But we managed to get it off of Obor in our first KC, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, boys. Oh yeah, we gotta kill these worms and stuff. I almost just opened the chest. Let's see here. LMS is safe. Okay. Got a little sidetracked. Iria, dude. What did you say you saw? Oh, you saw me get the rune K. I see. Yeah. Yeah, good luck on your chest, dude. I have to go take out the skeleton in here. Oh my gosh, got Arims on us. Never mind. Yikes. The shield, yeah. It's long overdue. That is a very deserved item for this account. We put in a lot of time and effort into getting that. So the trick is to get 86%. That's what I've heard the chat say over and over. We're gonna have to get one more thing to spawn in this room. I think another skeleton does it. Not sure. I do like how when I go through the doors, it spawns an enemy just for me. So I know which one to attack and that no one else has hit it. So we're at 81. So I believe if we hit a rat, we should be okay. Let me go through this door again. Okay, I think if we kill this rat, we're not going to get over. Mike says LMS is good for rune pouch, MSBI, and rune arrows. Sweet. Okay, we're at 85.87. Looks like we got Coke Machine here. The most imbues are faster at the Amir's Arena. Yeah, Mike, I spent like an hour at Amir's Arena earlier today. I got the Salve Amulet upgrade. So that was pretty cool. I actually have another scroll as well, so that, what do I call it? I think when I get the Slayer Helm, I can also upgrade it. I was today years old when I learned that killing these NPCs increased the chance. Oh, okay. Well, it was only yesterday, man, that I learned that getting 86% is the best percentage to get for runes. If you get up to 100, the potential goes to orange, and you get bolt racks instead. So you get less of a reward, which is weird. I think I can kill this rat. I'm gonna try it. Is anyone else in here? I don't want to open the chest too early. Are you here, mic'd yet, or are you gonna join us on the next trip? Ah, crap! It was over. See, diarrhea now went up to 90%, so it's in the yellow. I lost out on the best thing for it. 86 is the stop point. Yeah, you are? Okay. We'll wait for you, man. No worries. See, Coke Machine, that is such a sweet staff. Like, that is honestly... I don't know how good it is or how useful it is, but aesthetically, it looks amazing. It's a really cool fashionscape one. I'm gonna go finish the run in this world, then hop. Okay. Twin Flame Staff is pretty nasty. Yeah, dude, I know barely anything about these new items. It looks really cool, though. That's basically all I can judge it off of. You got Elite Glue? Nice, dude. I have a hard glue sitting in the bank, but it's the first step is in the wildy, so there's no shot that I'm gonna do that. It shoots 2 spells at the same time, so your fire wave will launch twice. Wow. That sounds really OP. Also, I've been working on getting my fletching knife from the Veil Totems. I have 2 spools, but I don't have any fletching knives yet. So I have 205 points, I believe, towards the knife. And then once we get that, I'll go back to Winter Tot so that we can get the Tome of Fire and stuff. I have to get 58 to continue a hard clue. I have banked 58 sailing. Okay. Yeah, we kind of have like a rough layout for, you know, the stages of this account. But we're going slow and steady. We're going at a comfortable pace. I don't want to get burnt out or anything. Just kind of chilling, enjoying every step of the way. Yeah, I appreciate Ghost walking me through how to do Giant's Foundry earlier today as well. Got about like 11 or 12 smithing levels. It's honestly a pretty chill minigame. We made about 50k doing it as well. I think I had like 200 steel bars. Ready when you are. I'm waiting for Mike to get here as well, dude. Oh, you're hopping off for the night, D2? D2 Rat God. Alright, dude. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for swinging by. You should send me your RuneScape main so I could get you on the friends list here. But have a good night, brother. Excuse me. I don't play very much anymore. Most of my accounts got hijacked. Might make my RS3 account or OSRS. Alright, dude. I is special. I is SHUL. Alright, dude. Got you on the list. There you are. Hope you have a good night, brother. I think you should definitely give Oldschool RuneScape a try, dude. It is a very fun game. And you got to probably just make a Jagex account so you don't get your accounts hijacked. It is very tough for someone to steal your account if you have the Jagex thing, whatever they call it. There you go. You just logged in. Sweet. They're waiting on you, Mike. Yes, sir. I played OSRS. All right, dude. You just gotta get your account security up. That is all, man. All right, Mike. What is your ETA, man? Free master clue after I turn in this elite. All right, let's go, Coke Machine. Let's see you do a master. Pull the third age Druidic. Let's see. Mike is art schools, I think. ETA. See, we have not opened our chest yet, boys. There could be something juicy in here. We've done 9 Barrow's chests, so this will be our 10th one. Our last chest we opened, we got a Tarog's full helm. So that is a big upgrade for when we go after the Fire Cape. Alright, we've received no updates from Mike. Let me just scroll through the chat, make sure I didn't miss any messages here. Okay. Alright, Mr. Gun Guy, let's go for it. You already opened the chest, didn't you? Oh, you hopped? Are you hopping in the chest room? I just need to know, man, do I loot the chest and go because you're on the surface still, or do I wait for you if you're already in the area? I'm waiting for next round? Okay. Alright. Here we go, guys. Good luck on my chest. Let's see. Oh, we just got runes. Alright. Gotta dip out of there. 28k. It ain't bad. We got one of those combat achievements done as well. Alright, boys. Everyone gear up. Start the run. I'm unfortunately, like I said, I'm a little slower than the rest of you. I will get over there as quick as I can. I'm very happy with the upgrades that I got today. Salvami, EI, big. Chaos Gauntlets, big. I'm basically doing the same damage as I would with the Air Rune Death spell. Mike just got runes. Ah, rip, dude. I think all of us got runes. Coke Machine's the only one that got something decent. Simple as that. Grab some food and go. Diary Man got a 40k drop. That is much higher than what I've gotten. I think the highest I've gotten is 28k. That's what I got now, pretty much. So nice job, dude. And I gotta remember to go to the other fairy ring. It's BKP, I think. It's not BIP. What is it? Oh, it's on the side here. BK. Might be this one. That was my 17th run on there. I don't know the average. What was your reward potential before you looted it? Did you stop at 86%? Because it honestly changes a lot. Oh, you went to 100? Okay. If you stop at 86%, you're supposed to get a higher reward potential, which is weird. It's like, because it basically gives you more runes instead of bolt racks. So like you get more death runes, blood runes, chaos, all that stuff. We got Coke Machine here. I got a rotten food. All right. Good luck, boys. I'm gonna pot up for this one. It gets confusing when there's like 4 air rooms down here. Just gotta make sure my stats don't drop too low. Actually, kind of glad I put the poison on this. Alright, now we do Carol's. Yeah, the rest of the brothers, except Durox, I can face tank. Carol's will literally kill me if I try to do that. There we go. Took out Carol's. I kind of do things like a weird loop around the graves. Alrighty, all 6 down waiting for me. Alright, dude. See, with your stats and gear, man, you could probably do like 2 full runs by the time it takes for me to do just 1. Try to go quick. But Darox, we still have to go hide behind the ladder down there. Three or 4. So we have a Verix script this time. Okay, so it's Verix and Darox, so we can go down it now. Okay, we have Darox to spawn on us. Let's see. 3 or 4 trips. Yep. Beerbree, go ahead and open if you end up waiting on me. All right, sounds good, dude. Maybe we can get Varix to spawn in the same one as well. Yeah, it's looking a little crowded. We'll go down to the next area. My door is right there. Alright, we'll take out the skeleton here and the bloodworm. There's 2 skeletons and a bloodworm plus all the brothers to get to 86%. We got a better gear setup and some potions. We'll see how many I can get down before you. Alright, dude. Good luck. It also depends on what crypt I have, because if it's a Varix, or no, if it's a Arim's or Carol's crypt, I cannot kill one of them, so it's going to be faster. But I'm doing the typical method that I would to take all of them out. Just kind of up to chance. Mike got runes. All right, dude. Hopefully it's decent ones like bloods and deaths. And we may have to go to this far corner door now. Well, honestly, wherever he spawns, we can just take him because we don't safe spot him. I mean, we can. It's nice. But it's not necessary. We can definitely beat him in a 1v1. This isn't much of an exact science. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of variables in this. It's basically the same, slightly different each time. Alright, we can have a race on this next one. Alright, good luck me, boys. Here we go. Tank legs, please. That's really what I need for this count. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot we have to kill him. Alright. At least he's not too tough. Oh, things are getting stacked up. Who am I fighting here? There we go. The fact that I have a Barrow's teleport at my portal nexus is the biggest one. That is true, dude. That is a huge time saver. All right, here we go. 86%. Here we go, boys. Darn, just some runes. Runes and coins. All right, Diarrhea Man. Should we start the race now or when I'm geared up at the bank? All right. Good luck. Hopefully Coke Machine doesn't die to the falling rocks. $46K drop. Dude, you're getting loaded on those. Nice. Curious. I'm gonna time myself actually. Get my stopwatch. Alright, so I'm gonna start it right now. So we gotta get our potions situated. Get back to full health. And a bunch of taters. Oh, I forgot to pray at the monastery. First round began. All right. We are fighting off the gas. We got one rotten food so far. I really don't mind how long it takes. It makes you appreciate every little upgrade along the way. Like yesterday we were definitely struggling a lot more than we were today. Yeah, get rid of that rotten food. There's a troll quest that lets you disable all those gas. Like they all disappear out of the swamp. That'd be kind of cool. I'll take a look at it if you let me know what it's called. Pawn up. All right, Mike, let's have at it. Ooh, we got big specs on him. Okay, Aram's is down. Now for Carol's. I feel like Carol's is the longest one. Ghost. I have 7 range. I don't have any dehides to bring for a switch. But I guess technically I could take off the armor. I don't know, dude. I've been praying against him. It's just if he's in the crypt, he's a little rough. Melee armor is negative magic, yeah. Well, that's part of how it goes with the one setup, no switches type of thing. We'll get it honed in eventually. The rest of these boys I'm not afraid of. Oh, except when he hits me like that. Holy cow. Ugh. 66k at 70%. Nice, dude. You must have diaries or something that give you better rewards in the chests. Okay, I have a Turog's Crypt. Take out Furix. Alright, got Turog's done. Or left. So that's my crypt. I'm going down. Looks like it kind of forces me out this side. These skeletons hurt, guys. Smacking 10s. Okay, we got Torogs now. Fight him the same way we fought Darox. There, we'll put that out of the way. I like having less screen clutter, guys. Let's see, where is my door? Is this my door? Oh, it's all the way around, okay. Alright, good luck, boys, at the chest. I'm almost there. Alright, good luck. What did you get, Mike? You got runes? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. Oh, I got runes as well. Lots of chaos runes. Holy cow, 250? Alright, that'll be... So is this your third chest or second, gun guy? It's your second? Alright, so you do it probably a little over twice as fast as me. Like 2.5 times as fast. That ain't bad though for level 87 with, you know, a mediocre kit. So get into the bank. I'm gonna restock my supplies and then stop the stopwatch. Timer's still going for me right now. Gotta get these potions sorted. Get back to full health. Alright, and we are good. So from bank to bank, being fully stocked is 13 minutes, 52 seconds each trip, roughly. I could probably squeeze in a third if I brought switches, but that's too much effort. Yeah. See, I don't really have switches. That's why I'm not bringing any. I don't have Mystic yet. I don't think it's really worth bringing wizard robes. It's like we're still missing Coke Machine. It's here somewhere. Get any drops? We've just gotten a bunch of runes. Mostly chaos, bloods, and deaths. No drops. Not yet. None of us, between everyone that's here, we haven't gotten anything as far as I know. change my headset battery real quick, boys, while I'm walking over there. I love these. I have a SteelSeries Arctis Pro Nova wireless headset, and I absolutely love it. I had the SteelSeries Arctis Pro wireless, and I still have that. I use that with my laptop when I move it around and stuff, but this Nova is a really nice setup as well. I can just kind of wear the headset and go walk into the kitchen and still hear everything that's going on if I'm in a call with someone or whatever. I can switch to the headset mic if I want. I usually don't. I just keep the desk mounted mic here. Very happy with my setup. I got one more, then I'm gonna do some Valorant. All right, dude. Pleasure to have you for a bit. All right. Oof, those specs were horrible. This is gonna be tough. Might be taking some damage here on this one. My guy doesn't get bigger hits. I just love the fact that I'm doing this without prayer potions, guys. Makes me so happy not having to waste Renars. Nice. Straight to Carol's. Ooh, for 20. Better eat up. Come on, man. You gotta hit higher than that. Alright, we gotta just DDS spec him out. Here we go. We just charge at him. There we go. Mike thinks I'm gonna get an item this round. I hope so, dude. We're technically under drop rate still. It's 1 out of... What do we say? They're 1 out of 12 or 1 out of 16? I forget what we agreed on. But I got the helmet on my 9th opening. And now we're already at... This is opening number 13, it looks like. Drop rate is 1 out of 16, okay. Okay, I got a Vuric script. I think I just have Dayrox left. Yeah, Vuric, Dayrox. Alright. Going down, boys. Where are we at here? Got a Coke machine down here. Dang. Alright. That's the wrong door. I need this one. Alright, cool. He spawned. Hide out from him. There we go. I really think the only way for me to die here, boys, is if I DC. Because I definitely know what I'm doing. I'm familiar with doing this stuff without, you know, any prayer pots or anything. Unless my mic got a little saggy. But let me adjust this. One second. There we go. Don't say those curse words. Hey, Ghost, like I said, man, I DC'd earlier today at Hellhounds. Mike said he got runes. All right. I could have very well died. Very well have died at Hellhounds. I will play the clip one more time. Don't say the curse word. It is a reality that we all have to acknowledge that it exists. Mike, do you still believe I'm going to get a drop this chest? You guys have been pretty good at predicting my drops in the past. You're going to be me, Rim's top and staff. Oh, because you don't have the bottoms and hood. And would I kill 2 of them? So I need to kill a bloodworm. I'm coming, boys. I was there for melee armor for moons. I don't know. I don't care about rims. Moons is T75. Okay. I'll kill this bloodworm in here. Gotta juke the rat. I'm doing some mastering mixology. Okay. I don't know what that is, but good luck with it, dude. All right. Did you open the chest, Coke machine? Wait for you, man. Good luck. Did you already open it? Let's see. Herblore minigame? Okay. Nothing. All right. Here we go, Mike. Hopefully I get something. Okay, we got a lot of runes and stuff, but we didn't get a drop, unfortunately. Dang. Well, thanks for believing in me. GG boys, we tried. I still have a couple more runs in me. I'm going to keep going. Feel free to just watch me in the stream and just hang out in the chat or whatever's going on. It's fun when we all do it, but I get it. You guys are much higher levels. You have more important things to do. You thought for sure? Well, maybe you're just one off. Maybe it's this next one. The runes definitely add up. Yeah, dude. I am definitely profiting with the chaos runes. That's why I'm happy I'm using the chaos gauntlets, because all this other stuff is just going to stack up. I love how simple it is to gear up as well. Basically grab a couple potions and potatoes. This is literally like my Warriors Guild setup. Buy these from the Warriors Guild, buy these from the Warriors Guild, and we're good. I've done enough borrows across all of my accounts for a lifetime, but I still like them. It's something different. That's cool, dude. Like I said, I appreciate you guys, tuning in, finding me in game, just chilling, doing borrows with me. That's kind of cool. Past couple nights, we've been able to make that work. Yeah, I've done a lot of borrows on my main when it was a lower level before they started tracking that kind of stuff. I used to do like a bunch of clue scrolls and a bunch of borrows. That was kind of my thing. But now, basically, when they added that tracker, I was like, I don't know. I'd gotten so many lootations in the borrows chest, whatever, that. And on top of that, also borrows for a main, the prices of everything drop so much unless you pull like an ARAMS or ARAMS or DH isn't too bad, but the other sets are they're kind of abysmal. Let's see, especially now I decided to make the effort to max, and anything to get me away from agility is welcomed. Oh, okay. Well, good luck on that, dude. That is a tough grind. I don't think I'll ever max on my main. I mean, I'm like, dude, there's just so many skills. Like I have like base 70s, 80s roughly. 61 rune crafting. I hate doing that, but I don't know. I just don't really see my main maxing. All of my effort is put into my hardcore right now. My iron is my main. Okay. Dude, I have like so many accounts that I own, plus I have like so many more accounts that I have access to that is just kind of like friends accounts with open access that I can just kind of do whatever. But I still enjoy the hardcore the most, honestly, guys. Somebody's getting wrecked below me. Oh, it's the other ARMs. It's like I don't want another master farmer incident. I never played on it, but my main is close, so I figured I would at least try. Yeah, I know 2 people, dude, that lost their maxscapes due to sailing coming out. My brother-in-law is one of them, and the other one is a kind of lifelong childhood friend. But yeah, that scale kind of, or that new skill kind of nuked their maxscape.